I have always loved computers, I've always loved tech, but it wasn't something that I ever thought that I could do because I wasn't a software engineer. I came up with the idea for StyleSeat really from the consumer's perspective. I'm not from the beauty industry. I didn't know a lot about the beauty industry. StyleSeat is a platform for stylists, estheticians, makeup artists, nail artists to run their entire business. We give them a website with online booking. We manage all of their client relationships. We also give them a mobile app so they can run everything from their phone. I was really excited about it. I actually loved the curriculum in the class, but the teacher didn't know how to treat me, and it was a different dynamic than any of my other classes. No one turned to me and said, you can be a software engineer if you want. So I ended up dropping out of it. The benefit of being in San Francisco is that you can't throw a rock and not hit 5 engineers and a founder. My friends were talking about raising money. How do I get the best engineering talent? What are the technologies that you're using? A lot of the factors that had to do with building a business, and so I learned a lot. It was the first time that I realized this could actually be a career for me. I got 3 haircuts in color in a row, so ultimately I spent $1,000, and every time I just wasn't that happy with the results. And then I ended up going to someone who was amazing, and the difference from, well, when's my next appointment, with someone else, to I feel like my best self, I feel confident. So I wanted to figure out a way where I could help more women feel that feeling. The more research I did, the more I realized that it's not just consumers, but stylists needed a better way to run their business. I said, I'd love for you to be my co-founder. This is the vision. What do you think? And he said, yes. And I was like, okay, but you're gonna have to quit your job, and actually I can't pay you, I have no money, and we'll probably have to bootstrap. And he said, yes. And I was like, well, maybe you should think about it a little bit, like we might need some investment from you to get this going. And he's like, yes, I already said yes. We ended up bootstrapping for the first 1.5 years of the business. And that certainly wasn't because we didn't want to raise money. It was because raising money was a huge challenge for us. The vast majority of investors are male. And so they see this woman come in with this app that's really focused on female entrepreneurs and needs of, mostly women, and they just don't get it. So much feedback initially was, I don't think women really want this or need this. These stylists and salon owners are not going to use technology. Plus, about 20% of VCs in Silicon Valley are bald, so they don't think about problems that arise with hair. A stylist signs up, they get a bunch of clients, they tell all their friends that they know, and then those people sign up, and we grow from there. When you're bigger, things are a little bit easier. People are more excited because they realize that this is something that people want. You go back to those original investors, they're like, okay, well, I didn't get it, but those numbers don't lie. I've been in this for 3 years, and I'll do it for as long as is necessary to build something really big and meaningful.